Intro masked FC back in the room. Neon low, smoke thick, bankroll calm. We're not asking for fireworks everywhere tonight. We're asking for 2 goals, the kind that turn a quiet screen into a live one. 7 spots, all over 1.5, all built on pressure, form, and matchups that can open up fast. Pick one. Rayo Vallecano versus Levante, over 1.5. This one has that clean La Liga pressure to it. Rayo already beat Levante 3-0 earlier this season. Rayo come in with 31 points to Levante's 22. And between them, these sides have scored 56 league goals, while Levante have already conceded 45. Rayo have De Frutos leading their scoring with 10, so the home side has a real trigger man, and Levante's league position means they cannot just sit there forever. 1 goal changes the temperature, and this game feels built to get to 2. Pick 2. Drogheda United versus Shamrock Rovers, over 1.5. This one feels like edge, emotion, and mistakes. Shamrock Rovers are sitting 3rd and just beat Sligo 2-0, while Drogheda are 7th and coming off a 4-1 loss to St. Patrick's after leading early. That tells me Shamrock are carrying threat, and Drogheda games have already been swinging hard. You do not need a classic here, you just need 1 moment to crack it open, and the second goal looks very live after that. Pick 3. Cremonese versus Fiorentina, over 1.5. This is survival football energy, and those games can get ugly in exactly the right way. Fiorentina are 17th and Cremonese 18th, with only 1 place between them, so the table says tension from the first whistle. Fiorentina beat Cremonese 1-0 in the reverse fixture. Fiorentina have scored 5 and conceded 8 across their last 5 in all competitions, and Cremonese have scored 2 and conceded 9 in their last 5 league matches. That is not pretty, but pretty is not what we need. We need pressure, nerves, and 1 defensive lapse that drags the whole match into open water. Pick 4. Portsmouth versus Derby, over 1.5. This has championship grind written all over it, but the numbers still whisper goals. Derby are 8th on 54 points. Portsmouth are 21st on 40, and the recent head-to-heads have landed 1-1, 2-2, and 4-0. Portsmouth have lost 2-1 to Swansea, drawn 1-1 with Blackburn, and lost 1-0 to Hull in recent league games, while Derby's last 5 include a 4-2 loss to Hull, a 3-1 win over Blackburn, and a 2-1 win over Sheffield Wednesday. This does not need to be a beauty. It just needs to stay honest, and this matchup usually does. Pick 5. Albacete versus Las Palmas, over 1.5. This one feels like control against resistance. Las Palmas are 5th, Albacete are 15th, and Las Palmas already won the reverse meeting 2-1. Las Palmas have averaged 1.5 goals across their last 10 matches in the preview data, and they are also carrying 57.6% average possession, which tells you they should have enough of the ball to keep this match leaning toward their rhythm. Albacete being at home gives the game its second heartbeat. That is why this over feels more like a steady burn than a wild swing. Pick 6. Torreense versus Portimonense, over 1.5. This is one of those spots where the table and the trend line point in the same direction. Torreense are 3rd, Portimonense are 18th. Torreense have won 3 of their last 5 and scored 7 in that stretch, and FotMob's match insights say Torreense have won the previous 3 meetings. On the other side, Portimonense have scored 6 in their last 5, but have not kept a clean sheet in 7. That is exactly the kind of profile that suits over 1.5, one side with control, the other side still capable of contributing to the mess. Pick 7. Annecy versus Troy, over 1.5. This one has the sharpest attacking vibe on the card. Troy's are top with 51 points, Annecy are 9th with 39, and Troy won the reverse fixture 3-1. Annecy have scored 7 in their last 5, Troy have scored 9 in their last 5, and the match insights also note there has been no draw in the last 3 meetings between them. Add in Bentayeb sitting as the competition's top scorer on 13, and this feels like a game where the quality is there to get us over the line without needing madness. Outro, that is the card. No fake promises, no cartoon talk, just 7 over 1.5 plays with real pulse behind them. Stay calm, stay sharp, and let the night breathe. This is Masked FC. Quiet confidence, heavy smoke, and eyes on the screen until the goals land.